Morning guys, we're out here again from Port Hughes. I got little Ellie with me again. Beautiful day, as you can see. Goal is again today, we're going to try for some whiting to start off with, and then as the sun gets up, and it's going to be 37 here today, so it's going to be hot, so that, hopefully we'll try again for some sharks. Tried a couple of different areas, got a bit better burley, got some old frames and stuff like that, so we'll try that today. Alright, yeah, got a couple of rods in the water. There's fish on the sounder, but the tides aren't the best today. It's just one high tide was at like 4:30 this morning. I think low tides middle of the day, and yeah, so it's a real slow, not much in the tide movement. So, but better than sitting home watching TV. Got Ellie out in the boat. Yeah, see how we go. We'll get back to you when we got some fish action.
Together, guys, tap the like button right now
Hi.
and join our team.
Hi.
Look,
You
our
can get
police
banana.
car isn't moving.
Yeah, your likes help us refuel and keep going.
We're gonna try a couple more spots and see how we go.
Just right, goo goo goo.
A couple of dolphins come to say g'day. Ellie, do you want to come and see the dolphins? Quick! No, not interested. Pretty cool though.
That's right, Mike.
I saw a goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
It's like there is two. It's like a mummy and a daddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with a dolphin.
Yeah.
With
Is that cool?
No.
No. Are you sure?
It can be both eyes.
They're coming back?
No. It can be both eyes.
Yeah. Should we throw a little bit of squid over, see if they want a bit of squid? Here, do you want to throw a bit? Yeah. You throw some in the water. Throw it in. See if they'll come. Probably not. But it's a good gesture. Okay. I think they're going away now.
Not here.
Oh yeah, they're still there. Alright, I'll turn the camera off. Alright guys, we've just been yeah, checking out a couple more spots. This looks pretty promising. Bit more squid on the bottom one, bit of cockle on the top one. Fish have been a bit hard to find today. It's always the way. When the weather's too good and too nice, it's too nice for fishing. Fish don't want to play. They need to come out here when it's rough as guts. Then the fish want to play, but it's just not nice being out here. Oh, getting touched straight away. Oh, almost forgot what a bite feels like. Oh, there we go. Straight on. And I'm just going to say this is snapper. It's pulling a bit of drag. Fighting weird. What do we got? Oh, it's fighting weird because it's double-header snapper. Really? He's got a mouthful taken out of him. Ah. So I found what those big arches are above the... So we know what the dolphins are here for. He's already had a bite out of him. And that was the end of him. So I don't think we'll be staying here long, because whatever I put back gets eaten by dolphins. Yep, the dolphins are back, Bubba. Go hi, dolphins. Alright, I'll have one more drop just to confirm that that whole school is snapper and not a few whiting there, and see how we go. Worst case, Ellie's going to have fun. I don't think she's ever seen a dolphin in real life. And I do forget. This is probably something for other people to remember as well. Like when I take the missus out fishing and you see a huge pot of dolphins and I think, oh bloody hell, I wish there were tuna. Other people haven't seen that stuff. So being here and surrounded by 5 dolphins, it's pretty cool for a 4-year-old. Is that cool, Bubba?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. We will see. That's right. So they'll come back around. Oh, there they are. They're on the other side now. Alright. Maybe I need to start my YouTube channel as a dolphin watching channel. Do you like seeing the dolphins?
Yes.
It's cool, isn't it? Biggest smile ever. Oh, there we go. We're back on. Yeah, they feel like snapper as well. Alright.
Go away.
He's telling him to go away. Oop. Dolphins. Just had a crack at him on the way up. Yeah, alright. That's enough. Alright. I don't know if this would be a good thing or a bad thing. Ellie, should we feed the dolphins? This guy was that old. Alright, you ready?
Yes.
It's like they know. But now I know why they were here, because there's a stall of bite-sized morsels. Oop, there he goes.
Oh my god, I've been in water.
There's the mummy and daddy and a baby.
Yeah, that's me.
Is that you? Is that like a little Ellie dolphin?
Of course, that's my pet.
Is that your pet?
Yeah.
Because we fed them. Alright. Looks like we're going to move spots because
Hi, dolphin.
as cool as this is, you could almost touch them. That's pretty cool, isn't it, Bubba? Do you want to stand here so you can have a look? Go, hi, dolphins.
Hi, dolphin. Dad?
Yeah. Can you hear them breathing?
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you doing that?
They're breathing. They're probably waiting for me to try and catch another fish, but I won't. Alright, we shall move on. Alright, I'll turn this off, and as you can see, the sounder is lit, so that's obviously snapper. I thought there might be a few whiting in there, but I'm not gonna keep feeding snapper to dolphins. They'll never get to grow old. But It's like the dolphins know, they don't even bother going down to chase them. Alright guys, so we've moved away from where those snapper were, from the dolphin. And another little bit of a school of fish, not quite as big. So we'll see if these are whiting. Unfortunately, I think the dolphins are followed. Can you see the dolphins in the background? Oh. Yep. Same issues at other spots. Another snapper, Papa.
Huh?
Well, do we call him dolphin food? Dolphin.
Dolphin! It's coming back!
Yep, dolphins are back. Ellie thinks it's cool. Don't ya? You've never seen dolphins. Alright, I'll see if I can put the underwater camera on. See if we get some cool footage. I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so after a few moving around, we're back at my old favourite haunting grounds for now. But the water is so clear. Probably don't even need the underwater camera to see the bottom. So I've got a bit of a burley trail going. I see a couple of sweep down there already. There's been a few kingies around. Like I got a kingy last week that was in closer. They've been getting them off the jetty or seeing them around the jetty. So I thought I'll come here and just get a bit of a burley trail going. Like the actual reef, oh, it's just there. You can even see a seal that's just sunbaking in the middle of the reef. Might be able to make that out if he puts his fin up. Oh, it looks like a log in the middle of the reef, but it's a seal. There, it looks kingfishy, looks reefy. So I'll give this half an hour, and then I'm going to go into a mark closer in for sharks that I've been given, where a mate's been getting a few bronzies. So but I don't want to go all the way in there and then not have any luck and then have to come back out. So I thought I'll try here while the change of the tide and see if we can get a bit of fish action. It's been a bit slow on stuff that I can actually keep and target. Dolphins are cool. Ellie like that. That's the main thing. Keeping her happy while she's out here. Giving me something to do besides stay at home. But alright, I'll turn this off and I'll turn it back on when we get some bent rod action. Whoop. Yep. First little bit of action here. I'll let the first things to rock up. The sweep. Nice release. Oh. Seems the only things here to play at the moment that I can see are sweep. Yeah, I got a baby. is a similar area that I normally get my drummer in, but I can't even see the drummer. Just sweet. No tommies. Can't even see some gar. I'll turn this on and back off until we get some excitement that's not sweep. Alright. So I said I was going to go, and I thought, oh, I'll have one more crack. Just because I threw all the bread, or what was left of the crust of bread, I went to bread instead of using pilchards. Because I forgot that I brought some, what was left of an old loaf out that had a bit of mould on it. Used for a bit of burley. And we've hooked up to a drummer. Let's see if we can land it. It's not the biggest one out there, but oh, missed. Come here, mate. This is where it'd be handy. I'd like to take it. Oh. Is he had enough? Nope. Try and get him a little bit closer. No, he's not ready yet. Oh, there. There we go. One silver drummer. And the hook just fell out of his mouth. Alright, hook's a bit of a tangle, so I'll, yeah. Beautiful fish. I'll turn this camera off while I unhook this and get him back in the water. Oh, almost got the hook. There we go. Oh. Told you there's good blueies here. There's a bluey, and he's got hold of a female crab. Alright. All the excitement. I got a whiting in there, and then this rod went off with a little bronzy. See if we can get him in without destroying the boat. There we go. What is that? Is that? It is a sharky. Whoop, whoop. Oh, I thought he was pretty done, but obviously not. Hey. Strong little fucker. Trying to get my pliers. I got a sharky. Yep. Pat him. Oh, good sharky.
It's a big one.
No, not really. Good old circle hook in the corner of the mouth. If he just gives it back, I'll get him back in the water after I weigh him. There we go. Get some scales. Alright, I'll turn this off while I do all the admin, as Sam Hinsky says. But yeah, first bronzy for the day, little 4-footer, I'd say. Oh, still pretty green, but alright, I'll turn this off. Camera, there we go, nice little bronzy. Put him back? Okay.
Because Daddy, Missy?
He's off. Alright guys, sorry I missed the bite. I'll turn that ratchet off. I was literally just winding the bait in and had another bronzy come and say g'day. So this time we're on my 4 kilo. This one looks a little bigger, but they always do in the water. There we go. Well, he might be a bit bigger. Now the interesting part is having a 4-year-old as your decky.
Will you catch? Will you catch that?
I got a little sharky. I got a little baby sharky. Are you happy about that? Yeah. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yeah. See the sharky? Can you see him? There he is. Hey, sharky. Back the drag off. Get the net. Whoop. Watch him go bonkers when he gets into the net. There we go. Second bronzy for the day. See if we can get why he's in the net. I'll get him, Mum. Get him untangled. Alright. I'll get him sort of sorted and I'll get some photos.
Oh my gosh. What happened to two?
Second little bronzy. This one's actually a state record on 4 kilo line, so I'll get him tidied up, weighed, and then we'll eat him. Can you get a photo?
I can't see.
No.
We cannot.
Alright. Oops, I'll get that ratchet off. That didn't take too long. I was just got some fresh pillies out, cleaning the bait board, and we're on again. Oh, still trying to sort the back of the boat out. This feels like a little bit better animal. He's got a good run on him. Try to get the camera angle right. It's on the 4 kilo again. So that last one was just under 10 kilo, 9.7. There he is. This one looks about the same, so and the downside of not having crew is my other rod is still out. I think it got bumped at some stage because the balloons come off, so I might try and get this one in. Whilst I'm fighting. Sorry about this. Oop, stalemate. Oop, so that one's in. Yep. So he must have hit that one. So he did the same I reckon it might have been the same one that come through, because that one's lost its bait. It's all wet there. And then let's see what this one's going to do for me. Turned into be a good little session. I'll have to do a bit of a send a message, a big shout out to Tom from Port Hughes Fishing Charters. So if you're ever up Moonta Way holidaying, hit him up for a charter. He's the one that actually gave me this area to try for some bronzies. You saw that I was chasing some sharks for game fishing points, so he knows I'm generally just going to tag and throw them back, so I won't fish the area out. This one's definitely fighting better than that last fish, which is good. Some more points. I'm going to attempt to try and put a game fishing shark tag in this guy. Which I haven't done before. So wish me luck. Here he comes. Slowly coming. Oop, there he goes. Hey! Give me a bit of drag action. Whoa, he's on the other side. Alright, I'll turn the... try to get him under the motor. Under the... there we go. Alright, I'll turn the drag back off. Just thought I'd give you the old YouTube drag run. Alright, a bit more. This is the stuff I like. Light gear, big fish. Bit of fun. Not sure if you can tell the oil slick that goes for about, I don't know, to the horizon. And as of same as last Tuesday, I think the extra kindy have extended their hours, so the extra hours that Ellie does, she's just, the Tuesday's a chill day for her, which is cool with me because she's just playing games and eating snacks. Did have to make her a balloon for the boat. She was a bit upset that I used the purple balloon, which is what caught this fish. This guy's actually putting up a decent fight, so I might turn the camera off until I sort of get him boat side. Oh no, he's coming up now. I did say that a few times with the tuna, and then like it all happens in a flash and tuna's in the boat and I missed the last bit. But this guy's almost doing tuna things, doing circle work. Oh, there he goes. Bye. Oh, there we go, back in the water. And for guys that don't know my boat, this is where the Minn Kota's really good because you're not worried about anchor ropes. And then if he does do a scream and run, I can just chase him with the Minn Kota like we did with the eagle race. Alright, I'll turn this off until I get him closer. Alright, so I'm still going, but he's just here. He's just doing big circles. If I had a decky, I'd have him in the boat by now. Because you could almost grab the leader, but I don't know how her mother would like me getting a 4-year-old to grab the leader. And then when I give him a tug like that, he takes off. Same hook as I used on the last one too. It's a little like 2.0 fine gauge owner Mewtwo. Alright, I thought this was going to be over, so I thought I'd turn that one on so you can see what's going on, but we're still just doing stalemate circle work. Trying to get him so he's stuffed, and then I've got a glove there to try and grab the leader. But my hand's that sweaty. Oh. Whew. I was going to kill him, it'd be easy, I'd just gaff him. Don't want to do that. I killed the last one I got on this because it's a state record. So for state records you've got to weigh them on land so you get the correct weight. So I've cleaned him up, put everything in a bag so I can weigh it all together, and then we'll fillet him up. Let's see if you can see this guy. Oh, I reckon he'd be maybe 5.5, 6 foot long. Putting up a way better fight than that last one. So he'd be a state record to beat the one I just bet, but I'm not gonna kill two. Alright. Oh, dickhead. Net's on the other side of the boat. Oh. Bugger. Oh well, that's life, that's fishing. We'll rig up and try. So I'm just trying to get this one in. Literally just put the other rod out and that got a hit, which I'm thankful for because the other one's a bit heavier line. And after I lost that other one, I was actually thinking about going in, but Ellie's decided to have a nap. So, alright, so let's get on this one. So this is 6 kilo line. Oops, see if I can get that ratchet off. So this one I wasn't going to put out, I was just going to leave it with one out. Oh, this one's a teeny sucker. I put a huge bait on this, like a huge squid head, heap of pillies. Thinking go big bait, big fish. He's about the same size as that first one I got, I reckon. So I'll just lift him in, I think. Just relax, just relax, just relax. Ellie's asleep. You want to have let her have a little nap? Ooh. And now my phone rings. Alright, I'll turn this off while I sort of the shit out. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm spent, it's been a long day, it's bloody hot. Spewing I lost that last shark, that would have been good. I did get the other little one afterwards, but yeah, like I think it's nearly 4 o'clock. I dragged Ellie out of bed at 7:30, so well, yeah, but beautiful day. Like, can't ask for much more. Alright, well yeah, I might try and get out local, but I am going west again to chase tuna and kingfish and sambo, so if I don't get another clip out before then, you'll probably see me back over there. Alright, have a good afternoon and good night and good morning, depending on when you watch this.